is audience comment. I have one form in front of me, Tracy Larson. State your name and address for the record, please.
My name is Tracy Larson, and 425 Ellington Road is my business address here in Pacific. And I'm here to ask the council to do something about the problems that we're having down in the area that we are located in, and that is that we have a lot of panhandling and a lot of people that are homeless hanging out there and drug issues going on there, and we need some help. I've sent you a couple, these are just the last two syringes that we found in the last week laying around the property. I have 28 kids that work for me, and I don't want 28 kids having to deal with this kind of a situation. And our hands are kind of tied at dealing with the people that are just hanging out down there, because police can't do anything about it because the city doesn't have any ordinance forbidding it. I have talked to one of the officers that works up at the muzzle chute, and apparently she has to go out every other day, and they're trespassing off tribal land, anyone that's doing these things. So that's forcing people down into the Auburn area. And then Auburn already has their own ordinance in there, which now people are coming this direction. And I don't think that there is any question that there's a correlation directly from the fact that we have people now standing on those off-ramps all the time begging for money, and now we have drug paraphernalia all over my property. And this has to stop. I can't be there 24 hours. We have cameras up, but somebody's not going to monitor them 24 hours. The police can't do anything anyway unless they walk upon somebody actually injecting themselves. So I'm asking you to do something about this so the police can stop the people from hanging out there at the off-ramps asking for money, or just even sitting at AM, PM asking for money, even just hanging out, doing their drugs. I mean, it's scary. I had one gentleman that was once going through my bushes out by the street, and I went out there and approached him. He said, "Oh, I might have lost my watch here." You know that somebody put drugs there, or something he was looking for there. It was not his watch. I had a drug deal going down in my parking lot on Friday, and I didn't have a phone with me. The best I could do was go out there and start yelling at them that they're on camera and they not come back here again. So we need some help. So I'm asking you to please take it seriously. I know you guys have been talking about it, but it's time to do something now, because we can't keep up with this. Okay? Thank you.
Great. Thank you. In my understanding, having seen the Public Safety Committee agenda, that both these items are being addressed at tomorrow night's meeting at 6:30 in your meeting in here. And so you're welcome to attend that meeting as well at 6:30 here in Council Chambers. Any other public comment this evening? There's two people. That's right?
Yep.
Go ahead, Barbara.
Okay.
Barbara Lawrence, P.O. Box 363, Auburn, Washington, 98071. I wanted to thank the mayor for recognizing Pacific Partnerships. We do work hard all year.
What down?
I'm short.
I know, I'm sorry. There you go.
I'm really jealous, I'm sorry. I do have a suggestion. I know we've gone around to the grade schools and stuff and tried to get people to volunteer. I know I've suggested in the past it'd be nice if maybe the police have somebody that needs to do community hours because they've done something stupid. And maybe they could maybe push them our way. I don't know if you have a lot of people like that. Because this year we're really kind of hard up on team volunteers. I had some people I met on the bus that didn't show up. So, and I really appreciate the council members and Leanne for being there and helping out and doing everything they've done. I didn't know if there was something the city could do, maybe putting in a little newsletter about volunteering and trying to get people to come out. Because it seems like there's always the same ones that are doing everything, and I'm not an octopus, and Ann works there, we all worked our tail off. So, you know, we do appreciate everything that the city can do, and if you have anybody, please send it our way. And I also have another comment. Chief Cochran, I left you a voicemail, and we do need to sit down and talk. I know you've been working on stuff. One of the girls that was involved
Excuse me, Ms. Lord, please address your comments to the council.
Okay, one of the people that was involved in the assault quite a while back ago, I work with. And practically every day at work she's making comments, doing this, you know, just blatant, just rude, nasty. She's also one of my bosses. I have talked with HR. They talked with her. Yeah, the only thing I know what to do is basically call the cops on her every 5 or 6 minutes. I don't know. Chief Coggins says he's working on stuff. I wish he could speed it up. I know he's got his hands full. He's like an octopus over there. Because, I mean, you're basically short-staffed. You don't have the complement that you had when I was on city council. It'd be nice if he could speed up, and I could, you know, he'd at least sit down and let me know what he's doing, instead of me just being flying around in space, being stressed out all the time. I do appreciate the hard work he does over there, but I'm the type of person, I don't like to procrastinate unless it's doing dishes. Otherwise, I get stuff done and get it over with, and I just feel like things are dragging, and it's driving me nuts. And I know I'm driving him crazy, and I'm probably driving your back too. So it'd be appreciative if I could get some information, or we could sit down by the end of the month or something. I mean, I get down here about 6 o'clock from work, taking the bus and the train. Saturdays I'm available, Sunday I'm not walking from Albertson. So I greatly appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you. Who else had public comment this evening? Come on up.
Okay. I'll be very brief.
I couldn't remember who it was. Thanks.
Jean Fancher, 37248 55th Avenue South. I just would like to make an observation that it seems that all the details are getting worked out in public comments on a lot of different issues after they've gone. Something comes to the council, it goes to a committee meeting, the committee meeting makes a recommendation, it moves back here. Perhaps more of an open meeting for some of the meetings, committee meetings like public safety or the garbage committee, where you ask for comments from the citizens and do more of a SWOT process, which is the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, before the recommendation goes from the committee meeting. I know it would take a change of council procedure rules to allow public comment at a committee meeting, but perhaps one committee meeting a quarter could be more open, or when it's something like the garbage contract, get the word out that there might be major changes and try and get the input from folks before the committee comes up with a solution. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And then the council will take that into consideration and do some thought on that, on how you would like to proceed from there. Further comments from the audience? Seeing no further comments from the audience, we will move on to the